All right, today we're going to do shepherd's
Well, first
pie.
you gotta welcome them. Tell them thank
And we
you.
welcome every one of you that listens to us. This is Donna's trick.
But y'all wanted her, I got her back. So what are we making? You said shepherd's pie?
Shepherd's pie. It's a pound and a half of ground beef, a can of mushroom soup, 2 cans of French beans drained, cheddar cheese, and 3½ cups of mashed potatoes. You cook your ground beef until the red is all gone, and you pour it into a colander and rinse it. You put it into a casserole dish and cover it with mushroom soup. You cover the mushroom soup with French-style green beans. Add the cream potatoes and cover with shredded cheese and bake on 350 for about 30 minutes. You'll know.
So you don't cook your green beans before? You
No.
just... Okay, because Aunt Connie says it's better if you cook them before. So who's right? You or Aunt Connie?
No. Me.
You're right. Okay. All
Ask,
right.
ask Eddie.
Okay. That's my daddy. Okay, so
He loves it.
first we're gonna brown our ground beef, right?
Right?
Okay, well let's do that. It's all in one meal, huh?
Oh, yeah. The whole thing. Got your meat, your vegetables, all of it.
And that's 1.5 pounds?
About.
About 1.5 pounds, okay. And what ground beef do you recommend?
I recommend 80-20.
Okay.
No other. And when you rinse this meat, if you'll leave it there until it gets cold, you'll see what you wash off of the ground beef.
So your trick is to always rinse your ground beef.
Rinse it.
Rinse it off.
I worked for the school 30 years, and I had to learn all that stuff. And it has been good for me because it's healthy.
Yeah.
You don't use that other ground beef because 80-20 is 80 lean and 20 fat. So when you go to like 27, you're getting 27 grain and the other.
Anyway.
That's what I recommend.
Because you get a little bit of the flavor
Yeah.
and all that, and you can rinse off the fat. Good deal.
All right. Got it.
Is this Papa's favorite meal that you cook?
Yeah. One of his favorite. Food's his favorite.
Well, you shouldn't be such a good cook, Granny. Well, you know James Jackson wasn't going to miss this trip up here today.
I know.
He likes when we do these cooking videos.
Yep. Yes.
Now, you know I had a problem getting one of the cans of French style beans, but you luckily had one and I had one. But what if we couldn't get French style?
Chop up your...
Chop them up? That's what I was wondering if you could do if you couldn't get them. And as far as the mashed potatoes, you can use box mashed potatoes
That's
or...
what I use.
See, I don't do box.
Well, you can because it'll save you a lot of potato.
I know, but I always do them from scratch.
Well,
I can't do box.
that's goofy. That saves you a lot of time.
I have to do mine from scratch. I'm a scratch mashed potato girl.
I see.
I figured you'd be proud of me. And you're telling me that I was crazy for that.
Wow.
And you've already done the mashed potatoes to save us some time. And you just follow the direction on the box, right? Okay.
That's right.
So we have our mashed potatoes and we're browning our meat. Then we're going to rinse it and then we'll get to doing the rest of it.
Okay.
Okay. So now what we fixing to do?
Okay, we're fixing to wash it now.
Okay.
That's it. Now you put it in your bowl. If you want to, we can go. All right. So now we're putting the mushroom soup on.
Okay, so now we've put our meat in our pan. I'm just showing them the meat in our pan. Okay. And then you're going to put the soup on the pan. Let me,
Now, if you do a big thing, casserole, you would use 2 cans of this.
you know what I think would be easier than what you're doing right now?
What?
Before you put your meat on your pan, go ahead and mix your soup in with it. Then spread it out on your pan.
No,
Okay.
that's not the way you do it.
Okay. Sorry. That's the way I would do it.
I'm careful with my cooking.
Well, it's the same concept.
Yeah, you do it this way, though.
Okay. Granny, it's hot in here.
Turn it off.
It's okay. I'll edit it out. That's not the way you do it. You gotta do it the way she says.
All right.
I walked into my house the other day and I told James, I said, you had that thermostat set on hell. It's too hot in here.
Poor James, he's got that for the rest of his life. All right.
So let me show him what it looks like now that you've done that. Now she's got all of her soup spread out. Okay.
Now we're doing our green beans.
Okay. You said 2 cans.
This is a wonderful dish once you get it made. Okay.
Let me show them this now.
Now let me get my...
That's our beans. Spread out.
Really what I do, I put what I need on there.
Okay.
But the recipe calls for that. So that's going to be about right.
It's like icing a cake, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Granny, do you have fun doing these videos?
Yeah.
You love it?
Yeah. I love cooking.
And I mean, all these people are they just love your videos. And like, even when you're not on a video with me, they're still telling me, tell your granny I said, hey. Give your granny a hug.
No,
I'm
you
so
don't have to
sweet.
take it that far.
Well, they do. And I think I'm very sweet for sharing you. What do you think? Because you know I'm very selfish when it comes to you, right?
Right.
Very jealous when it comes to you.
Right.
They need to understand how this is a different side of me to share my granny with everybody. Because when it comes to me and you, I'm a bit possessive, right?
Oh, good.
You ignored me now?
Yeah.
Well, at least you're honest, Granny. Now, look, lady. You should have had all this set out and prepared.
I know.
You are slacking.
Gotta have some time.
Now, let me show them what it looks like with all the potatoes. That's with all
You can put as many potatoes.
And basically, you can do as deep, as much meat and beans and potatoes as you would like, right? This is just what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they wanted more meat, more beans, more potatoes, they could just make it thicker if they wanted to, right? They just may need to adjust the time in the oven if they do it thicker, correct?
All right, now the cheese.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd I say that you just said yeah to?
Have no idea. You just a blobbering over there.
If they make it thicker, the oven time, they may have to adjust it.
Right. Surely.
You're being so mean to me today. My feelings are getting hurt.
Okay. Judy McLeod, here is your recipe.
She wanted it?
Oh, she wanted it. She wants
Is she a subscriber, or you got to call her and tell her to watch it?
She watches it.
Oh, good.
I didn't know she watched it. That's it.
This is our cheese. So now we're gonna put it in the oven at what?
350.
350 for 30 minutes.
Right.
Okay. Is the oven on?
Now,
Yes.
yeah. Maybe 30 minutes. Now,
You're blocking my angle. They can't see me putting it in the
well,
oven.
you know if
They
it's
can't
not done or
see
not.
me putting it in the oven. This is me cooking. Look, I put it in the oven. Top shelf or bottom shelf?
Bottom shelf. She don't even know how to use an oven.
Yes, I do. Now, I'm cooking. All right, so we're going to check that in about 30 minutes. And then call James to eat.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll be back in just a little bit.
Eddie.
And Eddie. Papa. Daddy.
Because that's Eddie's
Favorite food.
favorite food. One of them.
We'll be back shortly to check it in the oven, and yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Magic. The shepherd's pie is still cooking. She wanted to show y'all what she's been working on. So these are called what, Granny? These are the drawers.
They call patty and drawers.
And look at all the detail down to the little. And then these are the panties.
I don't sell them, by the way. I make them for the family.
She makes them for the family. She don't sell them, but that's the blue and white check, and then she has this pink. Look at the cute little button there. You do all this by hand?
Yep.
All this is done by hand. Look, they're so cute. You know what? These would be really cute for a little girl baby shower. The little panties. I don't know so much about the drawers for the boys, but the cute little panties would be so cute. A little girl baby shower. And you do all of this by hand?
All by hand.
Wow.
All except I sew that on the bottom.
Oh, she sews this on the bottom, but
Other than that,
all this is done by hand. Okay, so she just turned the shepherd's pie on broiled, kind of brown the top a little bit. So while she does that, we're going to show you, this is some embroidery that she does. Look at all the detail. Granny, how long does it take you to do one of these pillowcases?
It takes, if I stayed with it, I could do one a week, but I just do it when I have past time to waste.
This is another one
I
that she
just
did.
finished that one this week.
That is so beautiful. Look at all that detail. Now, when you're doing these, you put, how do you get the design on the pillow?
You order it.
But how do you get it? Oh, you order the pillows with the design?
No, you get the pillars at Walmart.
Yeah, but how do you get the design?
It's a thing you can give a gift for $5 if you sit down and make it, and that's what I do.
But how do you get this print so you know what to embroider? You draw it out on it?
No, you iron it on.
Iron it on it. Okay, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
It's the iron on
All
it.
right, I think you can look at your stuff now. Okay.
And on the broiling part, we would just say, just watch it because everybody's oven is different. So you just want to kind of watch it, and you know, of course, you don't want to burn it, but you want it to be a little bit brown on top.
Not much, but a little.
Yeah, pulling it out of the oven. Woo-hoo. Let me tilt this down so they can see what that looks like. Let's pull it out.
Here.
I'm just gonna do it like that.
That bee's hot.
Look at that. And then we're gonna let the guys come and sample it, huh? I'm gonna let it cool down a minute. Poor James, we always make him eat it when it's so hot. We'll let it cool down for a second, and then we'll do the taste test. See how you did. You did, Granny.
I don't know. That's somebody else has to say that.
Okay, well, as soon as I get here, we're gonna find out.
Okay.
All right. This is the deal. Let's check it out. You're our taste tester. Do you need salt or anything? Did it need anything? Cool. Good.
Oh, Granny cooked.
Look, you ain't gonna tar today. You ain't gonna tar.
So, do your Guy Fieri.
Ain't nothing
Is it
wrong with
hot?
that, is it? That's good eating.
Is it hot?
That bite was. I Could have cooled it a little more.
It's been sitting out a good little bit, but
Do you got the Eddies?
Guy left town. Guy's in Flavor Town.
So, do you enjoy it?
Yes.
Can you recommend it?
Yes.
So, Granny did good.
Granny does good.
Alright, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up if you want Granny to do another video. Right, Granny?
right.
And we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.